Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let's see where we're at here. So we won the championship last time we were here. So this one's the SHRUG. So what do we got to do here? Hey, Mel. Good to see you here tonight. Win the game, hit 6 threes in the first half, and score 39 points and hold Clyde Drexler at under 17. I don't think so, but I have a hard time hitting threes right now. Look, my lady was actually held up. Wow. All right. Anyway, let's get going here.
When Michael Jordan played in Chicago, the crowd just went crazy to another decibel level. And I'd get the chills every time. He played with such a fury. He was electric on the court. Before the SHRUG game, the game against Portland in the NBA Finals, well, the public relations people couldn't find Michael. The reason was he was on the court taking three-point shots, and he was not noted as a three-point shooter. We asked him about it. He said, well, you know, you never know when a three-point shot might come in handy. Obviously, he had figured something out, that he was going to surprise them, but you have to hit the shots. This incredible onslaught of threes takes place in the first half, and he hit 6 of them. That was unheard of at that time for anyone. He looks over at our broadcast table and gives that shrug. And I think what I took out of that most, it showed his humility, that he could not believe that he hit 6 three-pointers. That was, I thought, one of the incredible moments in playoff history. I would have to go with Jordan as the GOAT.
A lot of people do. A lot of people go with LeBron James. I love that the graphics are getting better here.
Playing in the NBA Finals, motivation is a given. But if bulletin board material carries weight, the Blazers have plenty.
Thank you, Crowder, if you're the one who made it 4 out of 20.
To a chorus casting Portland as a paper tiger with talent to burn, but unable to stick to a
Yeah, I didn't realize we're only allowed to do it until Wednesday, so
that narrative and write their own championship chapter.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
One of the many
I'm still waiting for my delivery yet. We're supposed to do a stream where I do an unboxing, but we might have to wait until I get everything back.
Lineup from tonight's PA announcer, Ray Clay.
This is my favorite ever in terms of intros. Yeah, they are actually using all the music in here's been legit, so I actually had to cut the menu music out. No, I don't think it with an EA game or a 2K game, they're really worried about DMCA's. Because they don't really care if you upload this to YouTube.
Here in Chicago. Welcome everyone to Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
I'll probably end up having to mute it when I put the video up. We'll see what the copyright claim says.
Former player Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Hart.
It's actually funny now with the YouTube claims. They no longer tell you they're going to play ads on stream with the money going to the provider unless you're monetized.
And the two leading stars for these teams. Clark, it's Clyde.
So when people tell us, oh, you got to deal with these content IDs, it's like most people are like, no, we don't.
A lot of similarities when you look at
They're not doing anything to us. Well,
the versatility and athleticism of their games. Air Jordan and Clyde the Glide, both cleared for takeoff.
All right, let's see if I get my timing down for these threes.
Clyde Drexler in the backcourt. Up front, Jerome Kersey is at small forward. Buck Williams at the 4. Handling the low post is Kevin Duckworth. For the Bulls, Bill Cartwright is at the center. Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant man the front court. John Paxson is at the point. And of course, at off guard, it'll be Michael Jordan.
And the Blazers certainly motivated to answer their detractors. That's a question they know can't be answered with words, but rather with their performance on the floor.
Pass to Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Duckworth passes to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really solid,
all right.
selfish play that time.
Duckworth
Giving it away instead of forcing a bad shot up.
And Clark, the Blazers like to play a much faster pace than the Bulls.
Certainly, Kevin, they will be looking to push the tempo. You can count on that. And that could help them with their execution, in my mind. Much simpler pushing the ball with a numbers advantage than going against the set half-court defense.
Great scouting report. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And in my mind, the most fascinating individual matchup in this series is Drexler going up against Michael Jordan.
I tried to get the double team going, but it just didn't want to work there.
I could not agree with you more, Coach. You know, MJ's guarding the guy who's averaging 27 points a game in the playoffs in Drexler. So he's going to have to really do a lot of work at both ends of the floor.
All right, well, they're not doing anything up top, so I'm going to move myself up a bit here.
What's special is how agile he is for his size. He's a big man who can really move and take advantage of gaps in the coverage.
Now, here's Pippen. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. All right, with a screen on Drexler. Here's Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet.
All right, I took one too many steps there.
Jordan keeping things simple and taking what he sees.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Williams gets the bucket.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Paxson outside. And three from Jordan. Here's Cartwright, and it's good for 2.
I'll take the basket, though.
His size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
Outside, Drexler. Williams kicks to Drexler. Ring shot on the way. And again, Portland converted. And Mike, after his poor shooting night last time out, everyone wondering how Michael Jordan will respond tonight.
Okay, we'll see very shortly. Sometimes that only helps to fire him up. Opponents are scared of Jordan coming off a bad game. He goes out there trying to prove himself.
Trying to get those threes, but I also got to get the win here.
Successful. Now Porter following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Over Paxson. Chicago grabs the miss. And plenty of storylines coming into this series. Let's check in with our sideline reporter.
Just a little off. I got to get a little earlier.
Okay, guys, one of the stories coming into the finals is the health of Michael Jordan. He had a sore wrist in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and it caused him to miss 15 of his first 20 shots. But Jordan insists the wrist is just fine. He went through his game day weightlifting routine this morning with no restrictions. Back to you.
That is a good sign. David, thank you very much. Mike, lifting weights like that today, looks like a thumbs up. What do you think?
Yeah, that's not something you do on a game day with a bad wrist. And Jordan's such a competitor that even if he is banged
How
up,
am I not hitting
he'll fight
these?
right through it.
Always has, you're right. Here's Drexler. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 7. Mike, one thing with this matchup, Terry Porter has really struggled against the Bulls in the past.
Have to head back to work. All right, you have yourself a good night, Crowder.
Porter's one of their most important players. They need him to come up big in this series.
Porter, bounce pass. Passes it to Kersey. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Drexler. The Trailblazers rebound. The shot by Williams, no good. It's stolen. Duckworth with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Shooting foul.
Damn it.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That was a little rough.
A guy of Duckworth's size, he takes the hit and still puts up a shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Once again, everybody, I just want to thank you for stopping by here tonight. It was a rough game today for the Eskimos, or the Elks, sorry, my bad. The Elks ended up losing on 3 turnovers in the fourth quarter.
Both free throws good from Duckworth. And the first time out of the game call for Chicago.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Hey, Mr. McGee, how are you doing here tonight, sir? I don't know if you want to call handsome. You might want to clean your screen right now. Hope you're doing well, though, my friend. I do appreciate you having you here.
Bulls trail by 9.
And in the run-up to this series, Phil Jackson really tried to establish a mental edge. His comments about the Blazers were pretty scathing.
I don't think there's a coach that's been any better at jabbing the other team. We know how Phil Jackson operates. The Blazers, though, are a tested and veteran team. Phil's remarks possibly could backfire, being just what the Blazers need to get out to a fast start.
I'm okay.
Well, plan coming into
like I was mentioning earlier, I'm still getting over a flu bug right now. So
getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
How am I not hitting these?
Cartwright, the pass to Paxson. And here's Jordan outside. The shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. A wide open look for Drexler. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Drexler's got 5.
All right, time to get serious now.
They didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Now here's Jordan. And there's the pass to Cartwright. Porter with the steal. Chicago again turning it over.
Yeah, because I didn't expect to get the ball back. Wow. I didn't expect this, by the way. It's that time of year, though, yeah. Like, tonight's my last night of holidays, so I'm just trying to mellow out, get ready for work tomorrow. I gotta have a busy day tomorrow because I gotta change work trucks tomorrow.
Now Duckworth. He has 5. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And one thing the Bulls have been relying on is Jordan scoring Clark in the post.
That's been a bit of a surprise tactic for them in the playoffs, and it's paid dividends. More and more, they're setting up Jordan on the block. We'll see if they stick with that tonight.
Now here's Drexler. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Williams. He kicks to Porter. Williams trying to break free. Portland again missing.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Pass to Paxson. From deep, Jordan.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds.
Yeah,
in this game.
it's a tough time of year, but
Pippen against Kersey. Pass to Drexler.
starting some new goals. Gonna have a fundraising campaign start next week.
Just 5 on the clock. Williams kicks to Porter. A 3. Passes it to Kersey. Williams a screen on Jordan. And here's Drexler outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Wow. All right.
Kind of let him shoot that. I think next time he'll make them pay.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
There's one.
Jordan.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Drexler with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Porter passes to Williams. Drexler with the ball. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
I like the unselfishness of Drexler, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game.
And guys, there was talk coming into this series that it could be the Blazers'
Wow.
last shot at a title with this roster.
You know, Mike, they're an aging team, so that's a valid question or concern. I mean, you look at Drexler, Williams, Porter, Kersey, all right around 30. When those are your core guys, the window does start to close in a little.
So how long do I take before I start having to play for real here?
Mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
And
There we
the
go.
basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a
So I still got to get 5 more threes for Jordan here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for John Paxson. Portland also making some changes. Ryan, he's checked in for Williams. Robinson comes in for Kersey. And Pax subbed in for Terry Porter.
You know, just Grant's presence on the floor, I think, is a difference maker because he can intimidate at both ends using a combination of physicality and skill. A nice blend.
Here's Pack. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Drexler with the steal.
Ah.
Here's Pack. Defended by Pippen. To the inside. Here's Robinson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Okay, now I'm down by 14.
Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here's Grant. Nails the baby hook.
I'll take it. We're down 12. That's okay.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
It's actually hard to believe that since their title in 1978, the Blazers have only missed the playoffs once. How about consistency there? Unfortunately, they're still looking for that second championship ring.
Yeah, Portland hasn't been at their best when the stakes are high. Maybe this is the year they finally get to raise the trophy again.
And so here is Chicago after the miss from Clyde Drexler. Pippen feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Jordan is doubled. And the call is going to be, yes, it is.
What?
Illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen.
What foul?
Movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things
Wasn't
easy
even
for
my
the ref
guy.
right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Here's Pack. No good with the layup. Here's Hansen. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit.
All right, not our best.
Trailblazers out in front. They lead
Not
by
our
12.
best. But you know what?
As we get set to
We're going to get this in the second quarter here.
after this.
And then if we don't get those 6 threes in the second half, we can just barnstorm our way back.
Second quarter of game 1 of the NBA final. Tremendous action so far between the Bulls and the Trailblazers. Bulls trail by 12. And maybe Jordan's still feeling the effects, Clark, of his injured wrist.
Certainly looks as though he's not having a typical game thus far. Whether it's his wrist or the Portland defense, he's certainly off track a little bit.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jensen is out there at B.J. Armstrong. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Williams. And it's Livingston in at the power forward. Here's Jordan. The Blazers getting the bucket. There's the pass to Armstrong. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jordan from downtown.
Nope.
And the Bulls get it back. Michael Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. Kicks it to Armstrong. Goes back up. Here's Williams.
All right, well, I'm gonna get these eventually here. I just can't. My shot timing's off tonight. I'll be the first to admit it.
I love seeing him go after the offensive glass like that.
Robinson a screen on Armstrong. Back passes to Robinson. Over Jordan. Robinson, that's good.
Robinson.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 14. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Armstrong passes to Livingston. Count the
There we go.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Let him do his magic underneath. Let's get a basket.
Refusing to let the aggressive defense keep him from scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hansen. Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Porter comes in for Pat.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. Trailblazers leading by 12. Porter with it. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Pippen. Robinson misses.
And with Jordan leading the way, the Bulls won their first title last year. I'm not sure they'll have to wait long for another one.
Pass to Williams. Dishes to Jordan. Shoots over Ainge. Jordan's shot
And
is
Jordan
off.
just can't get a bucket.
And when we talk about Jordan, we're talking about a man, Clark, in the prime of his career. At the very top of his game.
Yeah, one of the best we've ever seen, Kevin. I wouldn't doubt the Larry O'Brien trophy lives in the Bulls trophy case for a few more years. I mean, the Blazers might not want to hear that, but it could very well happen.
Puts up a three. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
All right, at least I get a bucket that way.
That's why you get it to him in the paint.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Portland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Robinson on the wing. And another turnover here by Portland.
There we go.
Grant,
A little bit of defense always works.
And then for the Trailblazers, Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Bryant. Kersey comes in for Robinson. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Ainge. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Williams trying to break free. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Pass to Duckworth. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists tonight. The pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know, you look at Pippen's performance, and
I got to work on my three-point shooting.
Going full speed, and I just hope he's feeling okay out there. Hey, this is a pretty funny story. You think about it. After Chicago drafted Jordan in 1984, he flew into town, but they didn't have anybody at the airport to pick him up. A chauffeur at the airport recognized him and offered him a ride. I bet you the Bulls figured out how to take better care of Jordan after that.
Outside Williams. Pass to Drexler from the arc. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
And while we have a chance, Let's send it over to David Aldridge, courtside.
Thanks, guys. In this series, of course,
How did that not go in?
That head-to-head matchup between Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler. Now, Jordan's defense is going to be a key role, maybe more so than it was in their last series. Cleveland's backcourt doesn't have the firepower that Drexler brings, and it's Jordan's job to slow him down. We'll see if he's up to it, guys. Back to
So the
you.
one thing I will say is, even though we don't...
Dave, thank you very much. Mike, we all know how much Michael Jordan enjoys a challenge, and he's got a challenge in front of him right now.
And I think he's already enjoying it. For as much attention as his offense gets, he can anchor this team with his defense as well.
Good point. It's hard to believe the Bulls wouldn't be prepared to greet the #3 overall pick, Mike. I've never heard of that before.
Well, it worked out well for this chauffeur, though. Jordan appreciated it so much that he hired him as his personal assistant. And he still got the job.
A good deed rewarded.
Why couldn't that be you and I, Kev? We could be driving him around.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Portland ball.
All right, I got to...
Chicago making a switch here.
I don't think I'm going to make these 6 threes.
John Paxson.
Portland leading by 17. Outside, Porter. Feeds to Duckworth. And stolen by Jordan. To the middle, trying to get something going. No good from Paxson.
Got stuffed by the rim of all things.
Portland has possession. 17-point lead, their biggest. Drexler inside. Defended by Jordan. Porter. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. And once again, the Bulls defense.
I only need a 20. I know what I'm doing here.
Size and athleticism on the wings, they have the ability to get him out of his comfort zone. He only shot 31% against them in the regular season, and his struggles continue tonight.
Once we get out of this first half, I just want to make sure that I'm not that far behind. Then we'll make it a little interesting in the second half here coming back.
Here's Jordan. He has 5. He kicks it to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams against Duckworth. Here's Jordan. And again,
wow,
by Chicago.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Kicks it out to Drexler. Paxson against Porter. Here's Williams. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
How is that not a perfect shot?
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tricky play by Drexler inside.
All right, time to catch this game up. I'm not going to get these 6 threes.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Time to play a little defense and a little offense here.
Both free throws good from Drexler. Here's Paxson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it to Pippen. Pass to Grant. Left side, Jordan. Over Drexler. Williams dishes to Grant. Williams trying to break free, and it's Grant that time on the assist by Williams.
And the Bulls might be a little short on the bench. Craig Hodges has been limited with a bad ankle.
Porter against Paxson. Passes to Duckworth. Williams trying to break free. Duckworth's shot is off. Bulls trail by 21. And Clark, is for Hodges, he might not play a lot of minutes now with that injury, but he certainly, when he does play, he's a catalyst for them.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really an instant offense guy. I mean, can come in and knock down big three-pointers if the offense needs it, but unfortunately, the Bulls might not have that usual spark of his off the bench.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 5.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots, and it's hurting his team.
Drexler, that's good.
Way to share the ball. And then you'd love any play that finishes
All right.
with Drexler.
Time called here. The Bulls
I gotta
decide to talk it over. Pack's checked in for Portland.
Now that I'm down by 24, it's time to show up now.
Drexler's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far.
2 minutes.
Up top, Pippen. Covered by Kersey. And
There we go.
Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yes, sir. Williams is a force with the rock.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Let's make some baskets now.
Trailblazers leading by 21. Here's Pat. The pass to Drexler. From deep. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jordan.
There we go.
Jordan throws it down.
Jordan's
Let's just get in here. Let's get some points.
Loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's Pat. Guarded by Paxson. Duckworth sets a screen. Here's Pat. The 3 from Drexler. And that one's good by Drexler. Drexler's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
There's a reason why he's called the Glide.
Why did...
Kings checked in for Grant.
Oh, there's a foul against them. Okay.
Bryant comes in for Buck Williams. Robinson is subbed in for Kersey. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Williams, a screen on Drexler. Left side, Williams. Shoots over Bryant. And that's good off the glass that time.
Here we go. Time to play some defense now, boys.
Play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Here's Drexler. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Pass to Paxson. There's the pick. Pass to King.
There we go.
And that one is stuffed right through.
How about Stacey King getting a little stylish at the rim?
Here's Pat. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Wow.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
Williams for 3. He can't get that one.
Why am I getting Williams to shoot threes?
Clyde Drexler on the wing. He kicks to Duckworth. Robinson passes to Bryant. Over Williams. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Robinson. Bryant's got his first basket.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that puppy.
All right, well, I hit 1 3 out of 6.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter up by a 1.
So now we're down by 24.
From the field, they have been outstanding.
Looks like I presented myself a little bit of a challenge here.
To a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Don't call it a blowout. Wait till you see what I'm going to do here.
Welcome into the third quarter here in Chicago, folks. The Bulls in pursuit of their second consecutive NBA title. A win here.
Gotta love the background music here going on.
Toward making that happen. And here are the Bulls now.
And I don't know how Michael Jordan can follow up that performance in the first half. But we'll find out.
Checking out the group for Rick Adelman to start this second half.
Wow.
Porter is out there with Drexler. And there's Buck Williams. And it's Duckworth in at the 5. Home in the paint. Kersey against Pippen. Outside Williams. From deep, Drexler. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. One of the great halves in NBA history, Clark, shattering some league records in the process.
And you know what, Kevin? Portland's got to be terrified. I mean, we thought his wrist might affect him. Instead, Jordan looks now like he's never been better.
He's incredible. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Portland. On the wing, Drexler. He's covered by Grant. Jordan against Kersey. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Wow.
Drexler's got the first points of the second half here for the Trailblazers. Now here's Pippen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cartwright misses.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
All right.
And so far,
I'm blowing this game wide open here, and not in a good way.
To do on Michael Jordan.
Kevin, could not agree with you more. I like the activity defensively of the Blazers backcourt.
How is these not going in?
Defense work, and Portland's working their tails off tonight.
Boy, they are. Wow.
There is no time to rest when you're guarding Drexler. He's in constant motion, always looking for creases in the defense.
Paxson passes to Cartwright. Jordan looking it over.
Well, at least they'll get to the foul line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line.
Free throw good, Jordan.
See, these are all green.
From others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Porter. 6 points for him. Outside Williams. To the paint. Drexler inside. Jordan's there. Shots good by Drexler.
Should have fouled him.
Drexler really clever in how to take advantage of opportunities he gets to score inside.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Cartwright, you son of a gun. Do I want to replay this? We'll wait till the. We'll wait a little longer here. See if I can catch up anymore. If not, we're just going to redo this.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Porter, bounce pass. Drexler outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Duckworth. Again, the Trailblazers.
Really?
How about this, guys? If the Blazers had taken Jordan in that '84 draft, their backcourt could have been MJ and Clyde the Glide Drexler. How about that for a twosome?
Now, here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Off target with the jump.
Really?
Drexler against Cartwright. Porter kicks to Drexler. The kick out to Porter. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mike, the '84 draft is rehashed and looked at from every way, but it is scary to think, isn't it?
At least they get a basket here.
Combination in Portland had they drafted Michael Jordan.
Well, the West had so many strong centers back then, you can't blame Portland for taking a big. But it would have been a lot of fun, Kev, to see MJ and Drexler team up.
Future Hall of Fame. Some changes for Chicago. Livingston's checked in for Cartwright. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson.
Substitution on the court.
Abdelnaby, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Armstrong. Shot clock at 4, and there's the bucket as Williams finishes.
All right. Since I got I'm not going to win this game, so I'm not going to get A stars out of this. I might as well just start right now.
8 hours later.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
What an athlete Drexler is. Using it well to draw the foul.
The Trailblazers shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
So yeah, once again, my apologies to you guys for holding this up there.
And the second free throw, good.
I know he wanted to get them the lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pick by Cartwright. The 11-footer, it's good. Jordan's got 21.
So I just got to get to 39 and hold.
Playing with a lot of determination and grit and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
And that one, good.
Ain't gonna help.
Been a reliable offensive option. Currently,
I don't think I'm gonna be doing that either. I just got to win this game.
Outside Pippen fires the three. And the Bulls get it back. Kicks it out to Grant. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
All right, Cartwright, you know what you're doing. Let's go.
Good use of his size by Cartwright. Boxing out to win the offensive rebound, then taking a shot of his own.
How about this, guys? If the Blazers had taken Jordan in that '84 draft, their backcourt could have been MJ and Clyde the Glide Drexler. How about that for a twosome?
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good by Drexler.
That kind of defense is not
that one's gone, so let's just get this win here.
Muscling his way through contact. He's a lot stronger than he appears.
Mike, the 84 draft is rehashed and looked at from every way, but it is scary to think.
There we go, good. Let him foul me.
Guard combination in Portland had they drafted Michael Jordan.
Well, the West had so many strong centers back then, you can't blame Portland for taking a big. But it would have been a lot of fun, Kev, to see MJ and Drexler team up.
Couple of future Hall of Famers. Now, here's Grant. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Porter. Pass to Drexler. Over Jordan. And again, it's Clyde Drexler.
Drexler's just too damn good.
With his leaping ability plus 6'7" height, Drexler can beat tight defense.
Pippen outside. Passes it to Cartwright. To the inside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler.
Oh, good.
Just about got that one, but it ends up slipping out of bounds.
And now you expect him to increase ball security and start playing it safe around him.
Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. And Portland with a change here, too. Ryan's checked in. Now, here is Jordan. 21 points in the game, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Grant, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Let's just keep doing it until we stop it.
And the Bulls have talked a lot about the Blazers being soft late in games. It'll be interesting to see how they respond if a game gets tight.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here is Duckworth. The Bulls getting the bucket. And it was surprising, wasn't it, Clark, to see how open Phil Jackson was in criticizing the Trailblazers.
There we go.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but Phil is not known to bite his tongue.
Jordan just said, thank you very much. Let's go.
Eat at you a little bit, and perhaps the team as well. Opponents can criticize your system, but start calling guys weak mentally, and that can really strike a nerve.
I agree. So it's Portland now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Can he keep it going? And that one hits back iron.
I'll just box it out.
The Bulls leading by 4. No question, Mike, this offense has some firepower.
And looking
there we go.
Confident in all that they're doing.
Everybody triple teams Jordan. Go down to Pippen down below.
Uses that length to score through contact.
Here's Drexler after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Kersey against Pippen. To the right side. Drexler scanning the floor. Good, nice job.
Wow.
Drexler's got 22 points.
There is no time to rest when you're guarding Drexler. He's in constant motion, always looking for creases in the defense.
Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Takes a three.
And misses.
Can't get that one to fall. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Drexler inside. He's against Jordan, and they pick up 2. And now just a 2-point
All right,
Chicago lead.
don't be stupid now. Let's go.
When Duckworth sees this area open up, he takes it.
Armstrong passes to Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Grant trying to break free. And Grant slams it home.
I'll take it. It's a nice rebound.
Solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside, Porter. Duckworth kicks to Porter. Pass to Kersey. Lets a floater go. Good, and a nice assist.
I got lost there.
Porter's got 6 assists in the game. And they double up Jordan. Pippen with the wide open look. Off the mark.
I gotta hit that.
Armstrong against Porter. For the tie. And misses it off the
You
right
fell
side of the
yourself, you lazy bugger.
rim. And Jordan and Drexler might going toe-to-toe throughout this game.
Clyde's sending a message in here in game 1. He wants to prove he can match MJ bucket for bucket.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 10. Cartwright with a screen on Kersey. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Textbook. This is how you run screen and rolls. Cartwright being rewarded for the aggressive and quick slash off the pick.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Second chance shot. Duckworth with the bucket.
You gotta get in there and box out, Cartwright.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Takes it inside. Oh, went in there and tried.
I'll take the foul there.
But drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Making the defense compromise right there. Once Jordan gets into the lane, defense has become a little sketchy. Actually, they get pretty nervous.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Livingston's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. And Hansen subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Portland also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Kersey. Ainge comes in for Clyde Drexler. And Pack subbed in for Terry Porter. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Pack. The pass to Robinson. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Okay, let's get this up by 5 here.
Pass to Livingston. Here's Hansen. Ainge covering. They get it again. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
And so here's Portland. It's a 5-point game. 1:52 left in the third. Passes it to Duckworth. And the bucket is good.
Damn.
3-point play chance here.
He's trying to front him, but there's no help on the backside.
The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
The line for 1.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They
shoot.
for the 5-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
Sorry, I just had a message come up on my phone. All of a sudden,
And there's a
bam.
minute 45 left to play in the third. Here's Pat. There's the steal. Here's Jordan. That shot.
Jordan!
Good D by Ainge. Portland trailing here. Here's Peck. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, these are exactly the kinds of shots that kept me from coaching. This stuff drives a coach crazy.
Yeah, a really horrible attempt. They get much better looks than that.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely.
It looks like they are right now.
Got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
And the Bulls with possession. The lead is 2. Hands in the pass to Williams. And here's Jordan outside. Stolen by Robinson.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Pass to Ainge. Here's Pack. He's covered by Armstrong. Here's Ainge. And he hits it to tie the game up.
I should have.
He's got 4 points now.
All right, Jordan, let's go.
Such soft touch from Ainge. That was pretty.
Jordan outside to the middle. Williams. And it's good, assisting on the play.
I will take the lead before we go.
Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Pack. Ainge with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Pack. No good on the last second.
There we go.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway.
70.
Astrid, since
Welcome back.
I'm already on here, are you looking at a link tree or something that you're looking to sign up for?
Chicago both trying to jump out to an early lead in this series. And here are the Trailblazers.
And guys, I don't think there's a better crowd in sports than this Bulls crowd. They can make it deafening in here.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Grant is out there with Williams. Then it's Hansen. Then it's John Paxson. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Now here's Paxson. After the miss from Clyde Drexler, Williams gets the bucket. And when you've got a crowd this enthusiastic, Clark, and a player as exciting as Michael Jordan, that is a pretty potent combination.
Combustible is a word that comes to mind. Really a match made in heaven. I mean, MJ feeds off of that energy of
Wow.
And when he needs a boost, they give it to him, and vice versa.
Here's Paxson. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Here's Jordan. And the layup falls. Jordan's got 26.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Outside Williams to the paint. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Should have just fouled him.
With the single forearm right there.
Woo, and the lift that he was able to get on that. Wow, incredible.
That could be a game-changing finish. What a play.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 3. Williams in the post. He's covered by Grant. Williams kicks to Drexler. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Drexler going off.
Here for Portland.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Now the pass to Paxson. Back to Grant. And they call an illegal screen here.
On who?
Out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
Scottie Pippen.
Why did they show us a picture up the guy's shorts?
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And Jordan Mike just can't shake Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, Drexler stayed right with him in terms of scoring. Jordan's going to have his hands full in this series dealing with Clyde. And for all the talk of the Blazers' tendency to self-destruct late in games, this is a team with plenty of playoff experience.
Yeah, we'll leave it as is. All right, they called the timeout because they want to catch it.
Outside, Porter. Robinson sets a screen for Porter to take the lead. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And you talk about the Blazers' playoff experience, Clark. It's up and down the bench.
You're right, Kevin. It's not just the core guys. I mean, they've got players like Ainge, Cooper.
I will keep doing this until they say no.
These guys are veterans with years of postseason games under their belts.
Drexler dishes to Robinson. Pass to Porter. Robinson sets a screen for Porter. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Down low. Jordan the pass to Grant. Porter against Pippen. Back to Grant. Taken away by Williams.
I said I'd wait until they'd stop it.
Outside, Porter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Robinson, that's good.
Both offenses, I tell you, are cooking with gas right now.
We've got a shootout on our hands. Look out.
Outside, Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got.
See, that's the other half of the pick and roll. Sometimes you don't pass it all the time.
The right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact. No matter what happens in this game, you know, the Bulls will have a tough task ahead. The Blazers have won 14 straight playoff games at home. Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
Open for 3. Williams kicks to Grant. Paxson outside. Here's Jordan. Williams trying to break free. No good from Jordan. And Mike, the Blazers' playoff winning streak in Portland dates back to last season.
Yeah, they haven't lost a home playoff game through the first 3 rounds this season. So the Bulls
wow.
take care of business
all right, here we go.
Goes back to Portland. Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And the shot goes in.
I wouldn't say that. It's just the fact that I got
real live muscle from Williams on that play, forcing his way to a finish inside.
Outside, Porter. Duckworth a screen on Jordan. Back to Porter from outside the arc. Here's Duckworth.
Are you guys going to play defense down there?
6 for 9, 67% shooting.
As a 7-footer, they count on Duckworth to get the loose ball and then finish off the play.
Now here's Jordan. Paxson passes to Grant. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Back to Grant over Williams. No good from Grant.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Inside. Porter finds Williams. And
no! I said no!
In this game, Grant teeing off on that one.
Jordan banked in off the glass.
I said no, Benson.
6 points in the quarter.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
All right, let's see what we can do for defense here. Do I want to trap? Do I want to press? Nah, let's go with what we got here.
For Chicago, Cartwright comes in for Williams. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. And a switch here also for Portland. Kersey's checked in.
All right, here we go.
Back to Porter. Drexler outside. Just 4 to shoot, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow.
31.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting him get in that tight.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And at this point of the
Down
game,
by
getting
4.
a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Pippen to the inside and stolen by Williams. And Porter, here we go. Passes to Kersey. Yep, it counts. Kersey's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Perfect pass there.
I'm not going to get any of these, all right.
Set up his teammate.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, let's try that one.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 6-point game. Grant, the bounce pass. Here's Armstrong. Drops it in off the fadeaway.
B.J. Armstrong, no stranger to having to take and make big shots like these.
All right, I'll give you that one.
Outside Porter. On the wing, Drexler. Back to Porter. There's the 3. The rebound by Pippen. Grant against Duckworth. Jacks up a 3. Pippen misses.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Here's Kersey. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan with it, and Drexler picking him up. And it's Armstrong missing.
Wow.
Trailblazers
Gotta hit those
lead by
ducks.
4. Porter in the corner from past the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Cartwright's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Taken away by Williams. One-on-one here. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
He sure can run with the best of them. Drexler is at
2 minutes down by 6. This is not good. All right.
Chicago calls timeout.
Oh, that's it. We gotta get some baskets. Gotta play some defense.
Pick by Cartwright. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. The dish to Armstrong. Jordan on the wing. Drexler defending. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead was cut down to 4.
Give it to Jordan. Let him go to work.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Now, here's Drexler. Kersey with the screen on Armstrong. They get the rebound. Kersey, good.
Come on, guys. Play a little defense.
Good reward
Wow.
for that effort on the offensive glass. A couple of easy points right there.
Time called here. The
It'd be
Bulls
scary if we learned how to rebound.
They're trailing by 6. 1:25 left to play here in the 4th. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Jordan against Drexler. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Jordan.
And who else would you turn to? Jordan comes alive when the game is on the line.
I want to get that foul to give out of the way in case we have to.
Duckworth a screen on Armstrong. To the middle. The kick out to Porter. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
He needs to try to get to the basket in this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Feeds it to Grant.
There we go.
That is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Drexler. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And finish.
Damn it!
Drexler.
Play some defense.
Dependable at knocking down big shots, and that's why he's so well respected.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. No good from outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good is the first.
Wow.
Missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Kersey recognizes now the spotlight's on him, and he wants to come through in this big moment.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
You swear a lot more. I normally I'm a little bit more. I'm a little bit more angry about stuff, but right now I just don't have the energy for it. There we go. Got to push the pace if we can here.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Armstrong. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Maybe not their first option there, but this is a great team. Guys like B.J. Armstrong deliver.
Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
Free throw is good. And
This might be a long time here, but we're not going to get anything out of it.
The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, making this a 2-possession game.
For 3, Pippen. Tries again. Money!
Big shot for Grant there late. That'll give his guys some confidence.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Team foul. Coming out of the floor.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
All right, well, this was great, but
When it matters most in the clutch, all eyes are on him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That is how you end it. Sink them all. Don't leave any doubt.
Kersey against Pippen. Grant for 3. The shot, no good.
all right, well,
And what a huge
I didn't win it
game for the
again,
Blazers
even though I
might be.
tried it half game up.
In a pivotal game 1 in Chicago.
To thank all
And when the road team wins the first game, it changes the whole
the building carefully.
Failed. I don't know if it'll let me go by it. We'll have to see what happens here. Well, I'm going to quit either way because we're going to wrap this up here now. I wasn't expecting this to take... Oh. They're going to let us go anyway. Fair enough.